Hello and welcome back to Drama Investigator. Before we get into today's investigation, don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you can be notified when I post the tea. James Charles is hosting a beauty influencer competition show on YouTube where the lucky winner will take home $50,000. But as we all know, when money and makeup are involved, shit hits the fan and Dramageddon is on. But there is one positive aspect to this competition, and that is it's going to help micro-influencers get their name out there and gain more opportunities. So on the 15th of November, James Chihuahua posted a video called "I'm filming my own reality competition show and I want you to be in it." Basically, to save you 8 minutes of your life, James Chihuahua announced that he's partnering with YouTube to create a limited series where beauty influencers will compete for $50,000. People who decide to compete in this will partake in challenges that test their makeup skills and influencer skills. Whatever the hell that means, like, training to be a fake beauty guru probably. This is not going to end well. The series will be launching in 2020 and James Chihuahua will host the show, obviously, and he'll also be the director and executive producer because he's a control freak and doesn't like outsourcing because it's all about me. One of the main things fans were pissed about was the fact that he made the competition only available to US residents. Rude. Atypical of him, honestly. Who's surprised at this point? The top comments on his video said, "Must be a legal US citizen. Cries in illegal immigrant. Cries in Mexican. Cries in bikini bottom. Cries in Canadian. Cries in British." Now, James Chihuahua had actually taken to his Instagram story to address some drama going down with regards to his competition. You know, money brings out the worst in people, but it brings out the demons and beauty gurus. Vanity Central, honey. Basically, the drama was that fans were fighting over people applying who had more followers than them, saying that it basically wasn't fair, and this opportunity should be for micro-influencers only. So here's what James had to say regarding this.
Hello you guys, hope everyone's having an amazing Monday so far. Sorry for not Snapchatting much today. I have been in meetings all day long today for the show and they've been going so amazing, and literally everybody that's on the team is just so excited to be working on it. I'm so freaking pumped. We got to talk about like the set design today, we got to tour the stages, which was so exciting. Like, I literally cannot wait to build everything, and I cannot wait to show you guys the behind the scenes process as well. Definitely let me know like how much you guys want to see of like what's like leading up to the show, because we've been documenting it all, so kind of fun, kind of fresh. Yeah, it's just been so amazing. I tweeted earlier, literally last night, I was up until 2 in the morning with one of the judges that you guys will find out about soon, watching a bunch of casting call videos, and there are so many incredible ones so far. We already have a few people that we think could be a contender for the show, so everything's going amazing, and I'm just so excited for this, and I'm just so glad that you guys are excited too. I also just want to quickly say too, if you are like not sure if you want to upload a video or not because you don't know if you have what it takes, or if you're like really nervous, literally just film it and see where it goes, because if you hate the way it turns out, you can just scrap it and redo it, and if you love it, of course you can and should upload the video, because you never know what could happen. I saw a few different people being like, I don't even know if I should upload this, and they literally had some of my favorite videos, so you guys never know. Just go for it. Honestly, we want to see that level of confidence and that you guys are willing to take a risk in the first place. It definitely does speak volumes. I've also been seeing a lot of people too, most of the time it's been like super supportive, but I saw a few different tweets about people like yelling at others for applying if they have a certain amount of followers. Okay, that will not be accepted, and if anybody's doing that, you will not even be considered in the first place. This is literally all about finding the best of the best, and of course there will be people on the show with a few followers, and there may be people with a few thousand followers, and that's okay, because ultimately we want to find who has what it takes to go all the way to the top. And although 50,000 followers is incredible and is something to be very proud of as an influencer, 50,000 followers is not the top of the top, and there's a very long journey ahead, and we want to find that person who has what it takes to go all the way. So don't be bullying others. You guys should be supporting each other, and I'm seeing so much love and positivity, so I don't want to address this as if it's like some crazy drama, but just be kind to others, support your fellow contestants, and that's definitely gonna have a major factor in it as well. So go for it. I want to see everybody auditioning, everybody uploading the videos, no matter who you are, no matter what your talent level is. If you think you have what it takes, I want to see your audition tape, and myself and my team are so excited to watch everybody.
And I also believe that this TV show is a way for James to still live out his dream Netflix documentary series that he claimed Marlena Stell stole from him. So he's very content, you know, he loves being number one at everything. He keeps reiterating how this is the first of its kind on YouTube. Anyway, James could have been a bit clearer in terms of what all the requirements were for the competition, because fans are getting confused, or they're spending a lot of time on videos to be told they're doing it wrong. A fan had tweeted stating, "Wants to enter James Charles competition, realizes last upload was February. Good luck to everyone that enters though, such a dope idea." James had replied, "So the requirement is technically to have an active YouTube channel. We really want to cast influencers who have proved they already want it, are dedicated, and are able to stay on a schedule of good content." Another fan had tweeted, "CTFU at James Charles. This is not my casting call video, this is just a blooper that I want to post. Literally my third attempt. Hashtag James Charles. Hashtag James Charles casting." James Charles had responded, "Ha ha 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 ha. Can't wait to see your video, babe. Just to make it clear to everyone, the final video has to be 5 minutes, but like post-editing. You shouldn't film for only 5 minutes straight. You should film a full video, but just condense the best moments to 5 minutes. Also, just to remind applicants, your video has to be 5 minutes after editing. You can film for hours if you want, don't rush. Just condense the best moments, information, and finished look into 5 minutes so we can see your star quality." What are your thoughts on James Chihuahua's competition? Will you be applying? Let me know in the comments. Now in more news, Jaclyn Hill. OMG. It never ends. So yes, we all know she's relaunching her cosmetics line after her failed hairy lipsticks shook the entire internet, and she had to refund her entire customer base, which took her back by $1 million.
And you guys don't have to do anything. There's no call to action. Even if you don't watch the story or care, or you're just out there loving your lipstick, you're still going to receive a full refund. You'll receive an email in the next 24 hours letting you know that it's being processed. Sorry guys, Instagram cut me off. But what I was saying is that you're going to receive an email in the next 24 hours letting you know that your refund is being processed, and you will have the money back in your bank account within 7 business days. And that goes for everybody. Actually, that's the only thing I can do at this point is just bite the bullet and refund you guys and just apologize to you and try to make it right. And I just want to get back to doing what I do and doing what makes me happy and doing what I'm good at.
Well, she's back and sneakier than ever, so sneaky snack. So a fan that goes by the name of Lab Hills on Twitter recently exposed this. Apparently Jaclyn Cosmetics didn't send their PR packages with ingredients of the products. There's no packaging labeling ingredients on the individual products and not in/on the PR box. What are they trying to hide? Here we can see pics of her cosmetics and the PR packaging that has absolutely no sign anywhere of the ingredients. Now this is dangerous for a number of reasons. The Federal Trade Commission will most likely flip their shit if they find out she doesn't disclose the ingredients on her products, especially the ones that she ends up selling to her customers. It's very interesting, and people might be all like, "Oh well, if it's only going to the influencers, the PR packaging with no ingredients listed, what's the issue?" Well, first of all, it's dangerous for the beauty guru receiving it. For example, if they have sensitive skin and can't use a particular product because of the ingredients used to formulate the product. And the other issue lies in the fact that, you know, her highlighters are being broadcasted to multiple beauty gurus' audiences. And these are all potential paying customers. And they're all like, "Oh yeah, I'll buy that, that looks lit." And then next minute they buy the product and, you know, maybe they've got sensitive skin too. And you know, then it's Jaclyn Cosmetics Dramageddon 2.0. It's always important to list the ingredients of the product. In fact, it's illegal not to. So there we go. Now surely you must be thinking, well okay, there's always going to be a little drama with Jaclyn Cosmetics after the internet came for her after her first failed launch. But no, there's even more drama, honey. Kathleenlights recently took to her YouTube channel to get herself kicked off Jaclyn's PR list for the views. Nah, but in all seriousness though, she had made some pretty valid points. The powders were apparently labelled differently. In Jaclyn's video, she had called the particular product that Kathleen was talking about the Mood Light Highlighters, but on the packaging they're called the Luminous Powders. And then the Beaming Light Highlighters Jaclyn was talking about in her video were called Loose Highlighters on Kathleen's packaging. And then the Accent Highlighter palettes didn't even have the names on the packaging that they were highlighter palettes. They had the palette names, but it wasn't disclosed that it was a highlighter palette. But to be honest, I don't really see a problem there personally, because they look like palettes to start with. If you're complaining about that, then I don't know, use your brain or something. Like, come on Kathleen, you know what a palette looks like. And more Jaclyn Hill related news, just like the US elections, the American Influencer Awards were rigged because Jaclyn won the 2019 makeup tutorial Editorialist of the Year award. What? Dodgy. Okay, so first of all, she looked so good. Her boobies looked amazing. Her hair, she looked like a goddess. And she cried like a little Laura Leach when she received that award. But everyone's like, why'd she win? What are your thoughts on Jaclyn winning this award amidst all her scandals this year? Let me know in the comments. That's all for this investigation. Don't forget to subscribe, hit that notification bell. My social media will be linked down below, and I'll see you guys in our next investigation.